Hey, welcome back to another day of Sharknado!
Ugh.
Discovering Shark Week, I should say.
Ugh.
Yeah. You know what's funny enough? I'm actually kind of excited for this movie because it's downhill. This is number 4?
Mm-hmm.
So we're halfway through. So,
yeah. It doesn't feel that way. It feels like a never-ending road.
So we'll pick our people, our celebrities, who are going to die or live. We're hoping to die because we'll get a point for them dying. And if we guess how they died, then we get another point.
All right, I'm gonna go with Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert Gottfried, who's actually dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna imagine a shark does an impersonation of him before eating him.
That'd be funny if they had the budget to do that. Or he is one of the sharks. He's just a voice actor. I'm gonna do I think it's Dwayne Chapman, or better known as the Bounty Hunter, Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Oh, is he in this?
Yeah, I'm gonna say he's gonna be hunting for somebody, but then a shark's gonna hunt him, and he's gonna die.
All right.
I think that's the easiest bet that I won't get. He'll be like some fucking he'll be like the mayor or something.
Yeah, unkillable.
So all right, we'll see you in like 40 hours.
Yeah.
All right, we'll give a PSA. If you watch the end credits,
Don't.
my God. So Jacob and I were watching it, and it's like Jacob's like, "Wow, these are going really fast." And then like a second later, he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to look away because my eyes are just not adjusting to it." And I was like, I knew what he was saying because my eyes were doing the kind of same thing. And then all of a sudden, after all the credits go by, the Sharknado logo goes up, and all of a sudden, my eyes just did a fucking circle, and I was like, "Holy shit!"
As soon as there was no motion on the screen,
Oh my God.
it just fucking hits. Oh God, they didn't want people to see who made that.
That movie was terrible. Like, I was excited because I was like, okay, let's see what the hell what we're doing, and it's like, so Superman.
Yeah, so it's been 5 years. Astro X has now perfected the technology to prevent Sharknadoes, except they didn't because there's a sand tornado and then there's other tornadoes. There's
a rock tornado. There's an oil
boulder
tornado.
tornado, oil tornado, fire tornado, electric tornado. The electric tornado becomes a nuclear tornado. And they gotta stop all of these, but they can't do it because they're not water-based or some nonsense like that. Anyway, Superman saves a whole bunch of people, and we all cheer, and we go, yay! He pulls out a chainsaw store, and we're like, yay! His kid's there, and he's like, I love sharks. And then his kid sees a shark, and he's like, yeah, no, sharks are lame. And then it all ends in Niagara Falls, because they gotta fucking, they gotta defuse the nuclear tornado with water. And, Hasselhoff gets eaten, the daughter gets eaten, the son gets eaten, Superman gets eaten, and then the biggest shark gets eaten by a whale. So there's like 5 layers of sharks inside this whale, and Superman's kid gets his toy chainsaw and he starts cutting them out.
And then for some reason, Tara Reid's like, "Oh, I have a laser. I'll just come in here from the side."
Yeah, no, I'll just cut my way in. By the way, I was in a coma for 4 years, I guess, and now I'm Superwoman.
She's literally a cyborg.
I'm the $6 billion lady. And
Movie ends.
Yeah.
Oh no, the movie ends with so there's a discount. We don't know who the fuck this Gemini girl is.
She's just there.
She's like, we're shepherds, so she must be related somehow. But all of a sudden, they make a reference because she's like Discount Nova, and like, oh, Nova's in Paris. And at the very end of the movie, before you get sick, the is it the Eiffel Tower?
The Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. Sorry, France. Comes flying in America, and Tara's like, I don't think we're done yet. And all of a sudden, this figure pops up, and then Superman's like, Nova, and it ends.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to Paris next.
And then they try to kill you with the credits. That was an assassination attempt. I will hear nothing of it.
I agree.
So,
I would show you. I would save a video clip and put it at the end of this, but I don't want to torture anybody.
There needs to be a warning on this.
That was bad. That was really fucking bad.
So
this movie absolutely sucked.
Your pick didn't die. My pick didn't die. Nobody gets any points.
Yeah, I'll be a great. Your area is a great area because the last time we see, it's not Gary Busey, Gilbert Godfrey, is when the two tornadoes connect. but they have a bunch of cows, and then the cows go up in the tornado, and I knew exactly where I was going after the cows went up. I'm like, I bet you somebody's gonna say, oh, there's a cow. Oh, it's the same cow.
Oh,
yeah.
Cow!
But
another cow! I think that's the same.
But after that was the last time we see him. And that's when the tornadoes connect. And there's a shot where the van is going right towards it. But it never shows it because it shows more of the cows being eaten by the sharks. And Jacob made a funny statement. He's like, it wouldn't be more funny if the cows were eating the sharks?
What was that one thing that you reminded me? You were like, hey, you bring that up in the movie, and bring it up in that. It was at the beginning, I think.
Oh yeah. So in Las Vegas, they
Oh yes, the Astro X guy has made a hotel with sharks, and I'm just like, isn't that in like really poor taste?
It's like and this is why I want to save it for this. This is like if you made a Nazi place and you're like yeah, the Nazis, yeah, right? Like thousands of people died to sharks, and you're like, yeah, we got a shark palace.
Yeah, don't you want to come swim with the sharks? We put them in this big old tank right above the street.
But for some reason, oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna say again, it's in real poor taste, and I don't know how they got why they did that.
Another poor taste, I don't want to make it about race, but the fucking black women deserve better. I'm sick and tired of these strong, independent black women. Well, one's married. Getting killed in such the lamest way. If you're gonna kill them off, you let them do something. Like the one,
the second one,
just like almost off screen gets ripped in half by a shark. This one marries Matt, his son that came back from military, who's played by a different actor.
Are we sure about that?
I'm 100%. Remember the first one? Remember the first guy? He's like I swear they dubbed over his lines.
Because he was kind of trash.
And he was a blonde hair guy.
Well, things can change in 5 years.
That's true. But she's out there defending the kid. Oh God, the kid. And they run down to a cellar, and for some reason she didn't go down a cellar. And then a shark bites her hand, and you think Matt's gonna be a hero and saves her. No, she just gets flattened by another fucking shark. It's like, really? She could have survived that. Every movie they have one character that is like doesn't, not that I say nobody doesn't deserve to die, but like they just like, yeah, this one's gonna be brutal.
I mean, there does seem to be a mean-spirited kill, like
like the first guy just gets it, like literally is like, oh, you think he's gonna be alive? No.
Well, I was thinking. In terms of mean-spirited kills that I'm sure people are aware of, there's a babysitter in Jurassic World.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, she gets pulled up by pterodactyls, and then they, like, take her limbs off. And I think the big old... I think the sea dinosaur gets her as well. And it's just like, wow, that seemed excessive for this character who did nothing wrong.
Yeah. I think that was that might have been a reference because I think Jurassic that one just came out too, with the whole like
that would have been 2015, yeah.
Because this was 2016. Because there was like a bunch of references to
half this script was just other movie scripts. Like there was the Twister reference. There was like 4 different Star Wars references.
I think the SpaceX was like a reference to just maybe. Maybe Starship Troopers. Mm-hmm. That's what it kind of looked like, the Starship Troopers.
But like, there were
Kansas. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They did the fucking mayor of Chicago dirty too. Like she's like, for some reason she has a hard on for hating Finn. Superman.
She's got this huge hate on her. It's like, oh, it's all his fault. And
which is true. Which she's not wrong. Wherever Finn's at. People die.
Superman.
Yeah. God damn it, Superman. Wherever Superman's at.
And she gets two or three scenes of her criticizing him, and then his house falls on her.
It just crushes. And that's a reference to
Wizard of Oz.
Wizard of Oz, because she has like the
she's got the ruby slippers and all that.
I was like.
And then the child comes out. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
look up Yoshi with Baby Mario, where the baby's like. That's literally like the kids sound like the whole entire movie.
There's a part where their house is in the tornado, and I look over. I'm like, the way he's screaming, it reminds me of the rubber chicken in the vacuum cleaner. Like, it just keeps getting higher pitched. It's just Thor.
Yeah, we were eating at the time, and I got done with my bowl. I was like, "You can keep the movie playing," because he was like, "Rrr, rrr." And James was like, "You're gonna suffer with me."
I'm like, no, because I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna walk away for 15 minutes, come back, and be like, oh wow, I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Oh god, I hate this movie.
This movie was really bad.
This one was like really bad, like.
And I don't imagine they get any better.
No.
Like.
No, it's.
I feel like the next one's gonna have even more references. Like they're gonna...
It's like they're downgrading. It's like they're losing money. It's like Sci-Fi's like, well, these aren't actually bringing in viewers anymore, so we're gonna take our money back. But you gotta keep making this.
Yeah. You get them, Thunder 11. Can't believe that's not your real name. There's no way that's his real name. No way. We done here?
Oh, one last thing. So you said last movie that you said that Hasselhoff would die to the Baywatch scene. In this movie, there's a Baywatch scene. And James like, God damn it, I was moving on.
Okay, because if we're done, I think I might need to go throw up.
Okay. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.